big difference. It's almost double the price for a shittier laptop, and I picked the better laptop. But if I got into the game department, that I could do. Like, I can recommend video games, no problem. I could sell video games. Or even just stocking shelves as, like, a grocery store person. Like, I was also gonna apply at Walmart, but fucking their website to apply online for never has a job opening in Canada. And by Canada, I mean, like, on Vancouver Island. And by Vancouver Island, I mean, like, Victoria, BC. Every fucking time I look for a job at, like, Target or fucking Walmart or even Home Depot is actually pretty hard. But you can't apply at Walmart in the store. You actually have to go online to fucking apply, apparently. And I looked online, and it's just like, Quebec. And I was like, I don't live in Quebec. Like, I'm not flying to Quebec every time I go to work. That's fucking stupid. Is the most inefficient way to hire somebody to make them go online and find your fucking store. It's ridiculous. I feel like you should be able to do it the old way, where you just walk into the store and give them the fucking resume, and they look at it, or they throw it away. Like, that makes so much more sense. If I want the job, I'm gonna make the effort to go to the fucking store and give them the fucking resume. It just makes more sense that way. But no, I had to go online and try and figure out how to do it through Walmart, and they had no overnight stocking shifts or anything. They didn't even have a stocking position. Like, I couldn't even stock shelves. The one thing I don't ever want to be is a cashier. Like, that I would hate with a passion. I could deal with it at EB Games, because EB Games, honestly, you're ringing in video games the whole entire time. And at EB Games, customers do not give a shit about the way you treat them. Like, I hate to be that guy, but people that go into EB Games, go to EB Games for the game. They don't give a shit about customer service. They're coming there for the game. I could not work at Thrifty's or, like, any grocery store as a cashier and be like, I hope you have a fantastic day to, like, every customer. That wouldn't work. I can't do that. I cannot put a smile on my face and stand in one spot for the whole entire day talking to, like, really old people. Especially since I live in Sydney. Like, half of the population in Sydney is at least 50 years old. I want to say that there's, like, maybe a quarter of the citizens that live in Sydney are below the age of 20. Or below the age of 30, even. Which is ridiculous. Like, I live in a dead zone. Which is why there's always ambulances and stuff when I'm trying to record. Because people are dropping like flies in Sydney. Like, everybody dies in Sydney. It's ridiculous. This is not my items. And by Sydney, I do not mean, like, the Australian Sydney, or wherever it is. I think it's in Australia. I'm talking about, like, Victoria, BC, Sydney. It's pretty bad, though. Like, every single day there's either a cop car going past, a fire truck going past, or there's an ambulance going past. Sometimes all three. And it's just ridiculous to look outside your window and be like, I wonder what's going on across the street. And then all of a sudden it's just like, some old dude probably fell asleep and they thought that they had a heart attack or something. Like, that's the excitement of Sydney. In a nutshell. That is usually the most that ever happens. And then you get the occasional, like, 15-year-old kid that walks up to you on the street asking you if you smoke weed. Which happened to me today. Which was pretty random. I was just like, no, I don't smoke weed. I play video games. Like, are you serious? Do I look like somebody that smokes weed? Yeah, I was supposed to have an eye appointment today. And it's been canceled like 3 times now. I personally don't really care about the eye appointment. Like, the only reason that I have to go to the eye appointment is because some, like, random healthcare thing allows us to get discount off of glasses frames. Which is ridiculous, because that's the only reason I'm taking this test. I can already tell you, if I take my glasses off, I can't see yet. It's not a miracle. So what the fuck's the point of going and taking another test? Like, unless my eyesight's getting better, I don't see the point of going back to say, hey, like, can I have new glasses? Yeah, I was walking down the street, and this fucking, like, kid that looked like he was probably 13 years old had a binder in his hand, so he was probably, like, on recess from school. Or lunch break or whatever, or just ditched, one or the other. And he walks up to me on, like, the crosswalk, and he's just like, do you smoke weed? And I was like, no. And then he walked to the next person beside me and asked him if he smoked weed. So either there's, like, a huge weed problem in Sydney now, or that kid is retarded. It's not the first time somebody's asked me for weed, though, which I find really strange. Because I'm not the kind of person that would sell weed. I do not have that kind of look to me. I have glasses. Like, I'm really nerdy. I don't wear, like, a pocket protector and shit, but I don't know. I don't look super nerdy, but I don't look super cool either. Like, I don't understand. And by cool, I mean, like, I don't know how to explain that either. I guess, like, I forget what the word is. This is the place that I was talking about. You have entered Pandaemonium. This is the hell that is the end boss area. Excuse me. Stereotype, that's the word. Stereotypical cool guy. I don't look like one of them. I wear a t-shirt and jeans. That is usually my outfit. Sometimes I wear cargo pants. And I modified my cargo pants so they could be either cargo pants or cargo shorts. Which I thought was pretty smart. I'm gonna do my best to find this blood sword, too, by the way. If I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna be too worried about it. Yeah, I modified the shit out of my cargo pants so I can make them cargo shorts for the summer, because heat's a bitch. But yeah, I made my own pants once. I tried my best. They turned out pretty good, but my mom hated them, so she shrunk them on purpose. She didn't, like, admit to it, but I can guarantee you she shrunk them on purpose. Now they don't fit anymore, and I can't wear them unless I want to look like I have tights on, which I don't. I don't know why she hated them, though. Like, they just looked like jogging pants. They weren't that bad. They were really comfortable jogging pants. I also have no idea how long this part of the game is. Like, this dungeon is. I'm assuming it's gonna be more than 10 floors. If my memory's right, it's more than 10 floors. If not, then it's... I'm wrong. Obviously. It's only been about an hour, though. Shouldn't be too much longer till I get to the boss. I mean, most of the time's probably going to be me searching for that blood sword. And these things, I remember these things. These Death Rider things. They take a lot of your HP. It's super annoying. As you saw, he took like 4,000 HP, and that's just... that is plenty. That's being greedy on his part. I can't even hold that. Not that that matters. But yeah, I know there's like a hidden wall somewhere you can walk through. I know that there's a mandatory one that you have to walk through, and then there's one or two There's a couple of them that you don't need to walk through, but they lead you to some pretty fucking good treasure. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, is those ones. God damn! That was a 2-hit kill, you motherfuckers! I better not die here. That would be unforgivable. We're going to use life on everybody. We're going to use holy on all of them. I'm not even going to fuck around right now. I'm going to die. Oh, that's fine. I didn't take that much damage there. Does this, like, fully heal everybody? I've never tested that. No, it doesn't, but it's still pretty damn good. God damn. 5,000 HP is worth it. One of these has to hit. I have a lot of elixirs, so I'm not too bothered by, like, losing MP. This place is a bitch, though. Like, I hope you guys know that. This place is a bitch and a half to get through. Alright, so none of these attacks are really that good. Awesome. I love this game. How much HP do these fuckers have? I mean, we know Furion doesn't take that much damage, so we can use that to our advantage here. And let everybody else die and just use Furion as, like, the person that gets hit. I might have to use the Blood Sword just to get to the boss. Well, there goes Maria. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is not the kind of fight you want to be having. And that actually took a lot more than I would like. I guess we'll bring everybody back to life. Yeah, I'm glad I leveled up to the max now. Just because of this one fight. This one fight might mess me up. Look at that. Goddamn Maria. She just got revived. Yes! Progress! God damn. Let's just see how much damage that does to one guy at a time. Because it might be worth it. Even though the animation takes forever. Alright, yeah, I can see that being beneficial. Just target one guy at a time, does more damage. I know you guys are probably thinking, why does Holy do more damage than Ultima does? Since Ultima is supposed to be the best spell in the game. The reason why Ultima is the best spell in the game isn't because it does the most damage on the normal guys, it's because it does the most damage on the end boss itself. Like, when we get to the end boss, I'm pretty sure Holy is going to do shit all. I just leveled it up just in case. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Holy, like, the end boss is super resistant to that. But she's weak against Ultima. Or he. I don't know if it's a he or she. Nor do I really care. Either way, it's gonna die. Please don't be the same fight. That would be really unfortunate. I would like to fight those guys very minimal amount.